Chapter 3. Next morning, the kid arrived at the school in a rush, filling the hall like an ant scoring into an anthill. Usually, Arthur hated the feeling of being crushed in the crowd, but today it welcomed the camouflage. He tried to move as fast as possible. As the kid began to separate, Arthur reached his rocker. "Wow!" said Buster, stepping in front of him. "Alert the fashion police!" He circled Arthur slowly. "Okay, fast up. Where did you get that weird sweater?" Arthur looked down at inside. He had been hoping to stash the sweater in his rocker before anyone got that look. But he wasn't being that lucky. The sweater was one of a kind. It was covered with bright flash of orange, green, and purple with a cross across the front and back like a tire tracks. Buster took a closer look. "I've seen car accidents that look better than this," he said. Arthur suggested, "My Aunt Bunny got it for me." "It was handmade," she said, "over many months by workers who keep their eyes shut," said Buster. "Maybe," said Arthur, "but my other one is dirty, so my mom dragged this out of the closet." Buster looked over Arthur's shoulder. "Uh-oh, you'd better get it off fast. Here comes Francine. If she seen this, I swore you'd never hear the end of it." But it was already too late. Francine's face had broken to wide grin. "Arthur, that sweater, is it?" She looked up to see Muffy hold out her arm and glanced at her watch. "You were saying, Francine?" Muffy asked. It's nice, Arthur. Very nice and colorful." Arthur and Buster looked stunned. "Are you feeling all right, Francine?" asked Buster. "Of course," said Francine. Then she quickly walked away. Later at recess, the kids were playing baseball. The game was a close one, and Francine's team was up. Arthur and the Brain were already at first and third. Francine was on the desk, and it was Buster's turn at the plate. Buster," said Francine, "can I bat for you?" "Why?" asked Buster. "Well," said Francine, "this is a crazier situation. We have a chance to take the lead, so..." Her voice trailed. She noticed Muffy inspecting her watch again. "So what?" asked Buster. So I just want to make sure you are up for a challenge. It's a big moment. You look a little tired. Do you feel okay?" "Yes, I'm fine," said Buster in the pink. "Fit as a feather now, if you'll excuse me." He headed for the plate. "Good, glad to hear it," Francine called after him. "Now go get them." Arthur and the Brain exchanged surprised look. "I never expected to see Francine turn down a chance to speak her mind," said the Brain, "and that twist in one day," added Arthur. They looked at each other and scratched their heads. Clearly, the world was full of surprises.